For most Americans, the deadline to file your 2023 federal tax return is April 15th. But you might have extra time if you live in certain areas or are in the military. For military members in combat zones, the federal tax filing and payment deadline is automatically extended 180 days after the end of your active service in that zone, even after April 15th. You can apply for additional extensions if you're on active duty as well. For states impacted by natural disasters in 2023, the Internal Revenue Service has announced extended federal tax return deadlines to give residents more time to file and pay their tax returns. Here's a look at the list, in alphabetical order. Residents in San Diego County affected by severe storms and flooding that began January 21 now have until June 17, 2024 to file their federal tax returns. Residents affected by severe storms and flooding that began January 10 now have until June 17, 2024 to file their federal tax returns. The relief is offered to residents of New London County, the Mohegan Tribal Nation and Mashantucket Pequot Tribal Nation. Residents affected by severe storms and flooding that began on December 17, 2023 now have until June 17, 2024 to file their federal tax returns. The relief is offered to residents in Androscoggin, Franklin, Hancock, Kennebec, Oxford, Penobscot, Piscataquis, Somerset, Waldo and Washington counties. Residents affected by storms, tornadoes and flooding that began on August 24, 2023 now have until June 17, 2024 to file their federal tax returns. The relief is offered to residents in Eaton, Ingham, Ionia, Kent, Livingston, Macomb, Monroe, Oakland and Wayne counties. Residents of Providence County affected by severe storms, flooding and tornadoes that began on September 10, 2023 qualify for an extended federal tax return deadline of June 17, 2024. Residents affected by severe storms and tornadoes that began on December 9, 2023, now have until June 17, 2024 to file their federal tax returns. The relief is offered to Cheatham, Davidson, Dickson, Gibson, Montgomery, Robertson, Stewart and Sumner and Weakley counties. Residents of Spokane County affected by wildfires that began August 18, 2023, now have until June 17, 2024 to file their federal tax returns. Residents affected by severe storms, flooding, landslides and mudslides that began August 28, 2023 now have until June 17, 2024 to file their federal tax returns. The relief is offered to Boone, Calhoun, Clay, Harrison and Kanawha counties. U.S. citizens and resident aliens who live and work outside of the United States and Puerto Rico get an automatic 2-month tax filing extension until June 17, 2024. However, unlike the states listed above, tax payments are still due April 15, otherwise interest and penalties for late payments will be charged. If you need more time to prepare your taxes, you can use IRS Free File or other software to fill out and file Form 4868, which requests an automatic tax filing extension until October 15, 2024.